This is the straw and water technique. We are going to specifically use this technique for several PowerPoints: breath support and efficiency, warming up the vocal cords, and agility, allowing you to move through notes more easily. What you will need is a tall glass and just an inch of water in the glass. You can also use a water bottle as well. A straw, whether it's plastic or glass or metal. Before we actually get started on the scale in which we will work in the agility pattern, I want to go ahead and have you try what is called a glissando, which is where we are going to glide from low to high and high to low, like this. And for those of you who need to go lower, I want to add also that this exercise does not require a lot of volume. The key to this is to just allow enough air for the vocal cords to make closure and sound and have adequate pressure at the bottom of the straw so that you can create those bubbles. You also want to make sure that your lips are totally sealed around that straw so there isn't any air leaking out of the side of your lips. So you don't want it to sound like this. You want full closure around that straw. So go ahead and pause the audio and try those glissandos just for about a minute if you care to, and then we're going to come back and do an agility scale. The first scale that we're going to do is the triple scale. It sounds like this. It has 3 cycles in one set, and the goal is for us to be able to execute each set on one breath. So it sounds like this with the straw. Now, before we begin, I want you to remember that you'll need to take an adequate lower belly breath in between each set. As you continue to come back to this exercise, conditioning your body to navigate the breath more efficiently, you will notice this will become easier and easier. Let's begin now with the triple scale. Make sure you take a big breath to start. Let's go ahead and run through that again so that you can begin to get the practice on negotiating your breath on this triple. Now, once you've mastered the triple, go ahead and look for the straw technique with the quad scale below this lesson. Any comments or questions, you can leave them in the module and I'll be able to answer them there.